Switch time for real shit. Who you know can deal with. Born from pulpits, from the bull, no bullshit. Bought the full clip, who tryna start in the motion. Slick like lotion when I'm causing commotion. Sip the potion while she call in the morning. Rock the boat, nigga, how a Leah be on me. Hold your head steady while a nigga performing. Top gun, yes son, I am that one. Still wanting all the smoke with a bad love. Y'all niggas had next with a bad run. Next time you pull up on me, better have some. Coast to coast, little nigga, keep a bad one. This heat a little different on the black sun. Maintainer than a trainer in the back room. Now she know what Kilo Vega really into.
I'm tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey, Christine, them gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Be culture, bows, low tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey, Christine, them gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Yeah.
Watch me count this money. Watch me count this money. Man, my weed is dank. Man, my weed is dank. Man, my weed is dank.
We are live and direct, season 3, episode 16. I still got this goddamn do-rag on.
You do. Trying to get the waves right.
Trying to get the waves right. You already know what time it is. Hey, we are live and direct. Everybody's lit. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's lit, even off for nothing, like Myko. We all lit in this bitch. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Also, share, like, subscribe, hit all the follow buttons. Thank y'all so much. Like I said before, we got everything from talking about has the Bills window closed, has CJ Stroud for MVP. We got the Kraft Belichick beefing. We got Superstition, my homeboy, wearing the same draw since he wore since 2017. Coach of the Year debate. We got Chet versus Victor Wembanyama. Okay, that was we showed.
Say my man name.
Chet.
His name is
Chet Holmgren. Okay, Chet Holmgren against Victor Wembanyama. We got Draymond being the ultimate warrior. We got somebody needs to bench somebody in the Clippers. And we got all that and much more here coming up next. We'll be right back. You already know what time it is. Peace.
New era.
We suck.
Man, my weed is dank. Watch me count these ounces, man. I swear I love the green. I'm smoking on some shit right now. I call it nigga, please.
sticky like maple trees, greener than collard greens. I wish a nigga would try to tell me about some trees. Roll the weed up, and no seeds, bro, bring your people, and we all can match. If it's Sheba, then I'll keep up, best believe I'll be with a reefer ad. Weed residue is all over the...
Hey, what's good? What's good? Like I said, we are back. It's episode 16, season 3. Whole cast is here except for Kat. You know, she's going up in her management, you know, talking about at work. So you already know on Wednesdays, it will be Neon Digits. On Sundays, it will be Kat on the Flyer. Yes, hit her with the fusion. Hit her with the fusion. Come on, come on, come on. Put it up, Doobie. Put it up. There you go. Hit her with the fusion. There you go. Fusion, we gonna lead right into That's Cap. Okay, I got some questions for y'all. You ready?
Okay, what you got?
The new Blue Sun Andre 3000 album will go platinum.
Oh, we getting right to it. I don't know about platinum.
Not platinum?
Nah.
No?
The world don't appreciate it enough for that.
Not enough?
Even though I do.
That, and on top of that, I think the window of opportunity for Andre 3000 to really like make a big impact like that is closed.
No. I don't believe that the door is closed because he has cult following.
Right, for sure.
It's like a Lauren Hill following with him.
But I will say that I don't think he's going to do the exact numbers that people think, though.
A lot of people thought that with Lauryn Hill, but Lauryn Hill just became the most selling female rapper of all time.
And does not promote a thing.
Does not.
And I definitely say Andre 3000 has that same effect.
Yes.
He does.
Like,
For those who
people are
don't
literally
know,
thirsty to hear him
he's
rap.
not rapping on this album.
No.
It is just flute.
Flute and digital instruments.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is another reason why I don't think
Yeah.
he's going to have that same numbers. 'Cause I
Right.
don't think people are really going to want to check in for, instrumental album, really.
You ready for the next one? Ready for the next deflect? Kanye with gospel. They said the same thing.
I feel like
But
Curiosity
Kanye-
is going to kill the cat. Will it kill the cat all the way to
Yes.
platinum? I don't know.
Okay.
But Curiosity, I think, will be the main factor. Most people streaming it's more going to be curious people than it will be like flute enthusiasts.
Okay.
Also, is this going to have a Lizzo feature?
No.
Why not?
I'm done. I'm keeping
She's
going.
a flautist.
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm moving
Lizzo
on.
the
I'm
flute would be
moving
a
on.
perfect
I'm
feature.
moving on. I'm moving on.
What's
Draymond will get suspended
Cat
for
says
more than
next.
3 games.
Well, you see, here's the thing. He's already been suspended for more than 3 games. That just came in. He's been suspended for 5 games.
Okay.
Yeah, they made an example out of Draymond.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to because like
Well, we gonna talk more on it though.
a lot of analysts was like speaking on it and pushing for it, so I already knew that was coming down the line. Like,
Okay. All right. Halfway MVP awards mid-season. Who do you have for your MVP? Einstein,
Swift.
go. NFL.
Go ahead and pass me because I got to think on.
No. I want
Hey,
yours
look,
first off the
I-
line. Come on, fresh. Go. MVP.
I would hate to say it, but I feel like you kind of have no choice but to lean towards CJ Stroud.
Fuck that. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
I'm just saying, like, dude has been balling since
Yes.
he came in.
Yes, but we're gonna talk more on that too. Okay, Doobie.
you already know I'm gonna go with CJ Stroud. First of all, he's a rookie, the only rookie that's ever been able to do what he's doing.
Okay.
Along with D'Amico Ryans, they came into Houston and turned the culture around completely.
Yes.
Coming into the season, the Houston Texans were counted out with one of the worst rosters in
No,
the
but
league.
we gonna you just say CJ Stroud. You good?
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna talk about
Okay,
more.
well,
We
just
gonna
let
talk
me
about
finish.
more.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like, CJ Stroud done changed the whole team around. He need MVP, but we're going to elaborate on
We
that
gonna
later.
elaborate on that more. Miles Garrett.
I agree with everybody else.
He's like,
I don't know shit about
I
football.
really don't.
I don't know shit about
I'm the
football.
cheerleader.
We are still doing football.
Yes, Michael.
Michael, whatever you say.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Taylor Swift on this one.
Okay, gotcha. She is the
All right,
MVP.
Taylor.
Defensive
Bringing in the
player.
sales, bringing in the
Defensive
stats.
player of the year.
Taylor Swift.
No.
Yeah.
We're going to Einstein. Defensive player of the year. TJ Watt? Keep going.
My defensive player of the year.
Can't agree on us, though.
T-Swizzle.
Well, the only reason I say that is because I feel like Miles Garrett has a more complete defense around him.
No.
I mean,
Fuck no.
I might be outlandish for saying this, but I might have to go with Sauce Gardner. Cornerback.
Miles Garrett.
Okay, I see what type of night it's going to be with notes.
Sauce Gardner sounds like a rapper name.
Yeah, sauce.
Sauce.
You going with sauce?
Sauce.
Again, she knows nothing about football. Okay,
And I do.
yeah,
Barely.
barely.
What do I know?
Zach LaVine will be a Laker.
That's super cap. Turbo cap.
Why?
Cap 9,000.
So that's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
Okay, Doobie,
He'd be a Laker.
a Laker.
Yeah, the Lakers sign every damn body, so
I mean, they
I can
do.
put the house on that.
Okay, he will be a Laker.
Just say it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
I haven't seen the first film, so I'm not caught up.
Okay. Halliburton for the Indiana Pacers, right? Do you know who that is? Halliburton?
Tyrese.
Yes, Tyrese Halliburton.
He was from Sacramento, and then they traded him for.
Hello, there you
tall
go.
white boy.
Good shit. Good shit. Sabonis,
Sabonis.
which is better.
Yeah.
Anyways, he says 2K taught him how to play basketball.
Aw.
Do you believe video games can teach people how to play basketball or any kind of sport?
I go ahead and take this, and I believe so.
Okay.
Just from coaching like youth kids, like some of my most productive kids literally played Madden all day, and they watched football all day, and they became good not by being coached or having any personal training, but literally by just emulating what they seen on the video game
Okay.
and what they seen on TV. So yeah, it's definitely a thing for sure.
All right.
What do you think, Einstein?
No, I could agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. And there's a lot of different like concepts and plays and everything that get moved into there. So there's a lot of ways to like learn different playbooks and whatnot. I do think there's an element to where you kind of have to get to executing that in real life as opposed to just seeing it on your screen.
Mhm.
But it's definitely a learning tool.
Do you think you become a pro? Like if I start right now, just since I'm finna play 2K for 18 hours, I'm finna go to the NBA.
Oh,
No, nigga, no, not me.
I'm finna hit the Gatorade gym and all with my
No.
character. No, you know what I'm talking about. Do you think video games can help you with sports?
It didn't help me with sports, but it sure helped me to.
First of all, what
I
games
learned
were
how
you
to-
playing? Not Super
Mortal
Mario.
Kombat,
Okay, that's
Mortal
not gonna help you
Kombat.
with sports.
I got taught how to fight.
She was out
I
there
know how to
playing
fight.
Spyro.
I got my finish
Spyro.
move.
Mortal Kombat is not gonna help you with sports. I just
Well, I believe it can help you.
I don't know.
It helped
man.
me to learn how to fight.
Sure as hell ain't helping Kyler Murray right now.
oh shit.
Whoa,
Shade. Whoa, Kyler Murray did do great. Kyler Murray did do great.
He did.
Calm that down.
On
Calm
his-
It
that
could
down.
teach you
yeah,
some
on his
things.
return. Yes,
Calm
he
that
did.
down.
Yeah, it could teach you.
He did.
I played a whole lot of Mario growing up in no sports game, and we was still kicking butt in kickball.
What? You still with this kickball shit?
I loved it. Those were 5th grade was my peak.
He was a gladiator back
He
then.
was a gladiator.
I was a
Glory
little
days, huh?
Goddamn.
Michael on them glory days, man.
Jersey.
Okay, all right. What we got next,
Here
man?
it is. I don't even want to say this, but I feel like saying this.
Uh-oh.
Raiders, Bucks, and the Vikings will make the playoffs.
The Buccaneers for sure. Vikings, I don't know.
NFC North. NFC North.
Raiders wild card at best. That's what I got.
Look at Einstein. He think about it. We already looked at the schedules.
I see. I don't know. The Bucks, as far as like their division, I don't know.
Who's in that division? The Saints?
They got
Falcons.
Saints, Falcons, and Panthers.
Yeah.
But there's
Trash.
But there's too many other good teams and other that can take.
All they got to win is their
spots.
division.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they'll win.
Right, that's why I say for sure who will sew it up.
I just don't think they'll win.
The Raiders,
Who gonna win
they
the
can
division?
get the wild card.
The Falcons?
No. Shit.
So who gonna win the division?
I
All they
don't
got to win is their division.
I really think it's gonna end up being the Saints just by like the tiny.
You need to stop. You need to
just,
stop.
just by.
Even for the Saints, wild card best scenario for me.
Whose Coca-Cola is this? Yours? What?
And they get drunk.
Hello.
It's a washback, as you say.
Wash back.
But
So
do
I
you
mean, Vikings?
Vikings gonna make the playoffs?
I can see him getting there.
Wild card?
Wild card for sure.
Okay.
I can see him getting in.
Yeah, it's a wild card team.
Okay.
They really have. That's like a division of wild card teams. Like the only clear standout is I'm a little buzzed. What did we say again?
Vikings, Raiders, Bucks.
Yeah. The Bucks is like the only like shoe in for me.
Okay.
that you could say, yeah, they might get a solid playoff spot. Everybody else is like wild card.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying too. Like, I feel like for me, it's the opposite. It's Vikings that I can for sure see getting a wild card spot, and then Raiders is like 50-50.
And their division is the Chiefs, the Chargers, and
that's exactly where I'm saying it's 50-50 because it is a tough division.
what? The Chargers ain't tough.
I wouldn't say tough, but they're all playing about the same.
Yeah.
That's like equally garbage.
Chargers ain't tough.
Right.
Chargers ain't tough.
Yeah.
By no means. Chargers. Chargers.
I
are
mean,
booty
division
bunches.
is tougher than multiplication. I'll give it that.
Yeah,
The
it
fuck?
is. It is.
Yeah.
He has a point.
I got a point. Put it on the
It's
board.
a
I got a
point.
point.
It's a point. What else we
It's a
got?
fucking point.
Put it on the board.
Stop. Stop,
I got a
Michael.
point.
Thank
What
you for
else we
everybody
got,
that's
man?
tuning in as well.
Alright,
Share
man.
this shit. For real, share this shit.
Yes,
Hey.
sir. Be sure to click that bell, man.
Yes. Hey, next one. LBJ is the first player with 5,000 turnovers.
Leonard B. Johnson.
LeBron James
Let us make it tomato.
is the first
Oh,
player
same
with
difference.
5,000 turnovers. Is that cap?
What you said? 5,000 turnovers?
Yes.
Like he's turning the ball over himself or causing turnovers. What you mean?
Nigga, what you talking about? A turnover is a turnover.
So he's the one losing the
Not
ball?
a pastry.
he's the
We
one
talking
who-
about
Not the one-
turnovers.
So not
No, no.
steals.
So not
Turnovers.
steals,
So he's
yeah.
the one losing the
He's
ball.
going losing. Okay, all right.
Yes.
I would not say that's cap because LeBron does have the ball a lot, so it's a possibility that he could have lost the ball 5,000 times.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say there, Einstein?
Yeah, I feel like that is not cap. He's got a point.
That is a true statement. That is a
There's
true
a possibility. That is true.
Next statement. Got him. Next statement. Baltimore Ravens will top the AFC after all.
We'll top the AFC.
We'll have the best
whole
schedule.
The
Yes.
entire AFC.
Yes, we'll go into the playoffs, top seed.
Nah.
No?
That's cap.
Capital.
Who will get it?
Capital.
Yeah,
Who?
Because
Who will?
even the Browns are on their heels
I don't
right
give a
now.
fuck.
In their division.
I know there's a
North.
lot of AFC North
And the
7 and
AFC
3s.
North?
Yes, 7 and 3 is a bunch of them.
no,
3
I
of them.
just think
you
that-
can't call that right now.
The NFL script writers are going to keep giving it to
If you don't stop with this script writing shit.
But I think they're going to keep it interesting. Obviously. Why are we all out
Hey,
there?
I don't give a fuck. I'm in tune with my masculinity guy.
I'm
Calm down.
teamwork made the dream work.
Calm down there, Einstein. Getting a little bit happy.
Fuck you.
It's like, reach down here.
I'm gonna go to the other table.
Go ahead and reach down here.
Hey man, hard pause on all that.
Hard pause.
Yeah, it's hard pause.
Okay, we
That's
just
the
gonna
choice
say
of-
pause.
Pause.
On all that.
Super pause. Is that better?
Because y'all pause on each other.
Super-
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Fucking guys.
What you got on stuff?
So as I was saying, I do still think that the NFL script writers are gonna be up to their old tricks. I think they're still gonna want to give the Chiefs the top division, top seed. I feel like the Chiefs are basically the new Patriots now in today's day and
Stop.
age.
Don't ever compare.
Man, and
Why?
in reality too, the way the Chiefs' schedule is set up for the rest of the year, like, nah,
Fuck the
No.
Chiefs.
it's getting
Fuck
easier for
the
a lot of
Chiefs.
teams toward the end of this season.
Man,
so,
fuck the Chiefs.
yeah,
All right, all
Baltimore
credit
is
due to
gonna be hard.
Mahomes. Okay, I like Andy Reid. Okay, I don't like their receivers. Okay, they drop balls. They got a dude named Tony on there
Pause.
that can't catch a goddamn ball if you hit him in the face mask.
Pause.
Okay, stop it. Okay, they're not even scoring more than 21 points a game.
Pause.
The Chiefs would not top the AFC.
They're still at least at the top of the
Stop. No.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta consider.
Yeah, they're gonna
the
be at top of their
remaining
division.
schedule, man.
Yes,
They still gonna
but
be
they're not gonna top the
they're still
AFC.
gonna be a playoff
Hey,
spot.
if
They're still
the
gonna be in
my
the
Super Bowl
mix.
pick was for the AFC was Baltimore Ravens, so that's why I'm like so behind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But like, if the Ravens beat Cincinnati Bengals on Thursday, okay,
Right.
it's a clear sale.
Okay.
That's how I feel. It's a clear sale. Even if they got the Miami Dolphins on the second to last week, it's a clear sale. The ending game is
That's
the
gonna
Pittsburgh
be a
Steelers.
make or break game for Baltimore.
The Pittsburgh Steelers is the last game. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, if anything, that game against the Steelers would determine the AFC right there.
Nah,
'Cause
I
the
think
Steelers-
it's the
Steelers got a
Miami
free
game.
payoff.
I think it's the Miami game, man.
You think it's a Miami game?
Yeah, ain't nobody scared of Kyle Pickett for real. Kenny Pickett, what that boy
Yeah,
name
Kenny
is?
Pickett. Kenny Pickett
Nobody
throwing the
scared
pick.
of him.
By the way,
for real.
quick shout out to Elisa Wagner in the comments.
What up, Alicia?
What's good? What's good?
What we got up next, Notes?
Browns will make the playoffs without Watson.
It is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Doobie.
because they've
Thank
been
you.
winning the
I'm gonna
majority
hit
of
you
their
with stats.
games without Deshaun. So
Yeah,
I
there's a
mean,
strong possibility.
I hate to say it, even though they spent all that money on him, like the Browns could
I'm about to
definitely
hit him
win
with
without
stats,
Deshaun
man.
Watson.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to hit him. Go ahead, Einstein. You better say the right thing. I'm gonna hit you with stats. Come on. Come on.
That's
Come on.
exactly why I'm going with Cap, because I like to go against the grain, because that's my character. So anyways.
Okay.
You're wrong. In all actuality, the only reason I say it's Cap is because the AFC North, right?
AFC North.
Mm-hmm.
That is literally one of the toughest divisions in the league right now.
The toughest.
The toughest.
Yeah,
Because
they're
everybody's
gridlocked.
all
They're gridlocked.
about-
They're gridlocked. Yeah, schedule wise. Yeah,
So-
they're gridlocked.
I don't think that they're gonna. I feel like one, I somehow see at least 3 of them getting into the playoffs. Now that third one is going to be a toss up between the Browns and the Steelers.
Okay.
I think more so
it's
the Steelers and Bengals.
The Bengals.
Yeah, because you got to remember, bro, T. Higgins is out right
The
now.
Bengals.
Hurt. Jamar Chase, they're fighting, declaring that he's out because his
But
back.
let's keep it real though. The Steelers are low key the frauds of the division though.
No, the Steelers do what they need to do to win.
They have a good defense.
They are Mike
but their
Tomlin's
offense is
children.
Straight doo-doo water.
No,
It's
Kenny Pickett is doo-doo water. But if you have a good defense, you can win games, bro. You just need a Trent Dilfer. Okay? That's all you need.
No, you definitely need a competent quarterback.
No,
I'm
Trent
Houston-
Dilfer.
No, I'm a Houston
Trent
Texans
Dilfer.
fan, and I just sat through Davis Mills
No.
for 2 seasons.
No.
You definitely need
Mills
a
ain't no
quarterback.
Trent Dilfer. Mills ain't no Trent Dilfer. But I'll say this. I would say Cleveland Browns will make the playoffs because of this reason right here. Deshaun Watson has been playing booty juice all season. 59% completion rating. He's horrible. He's been playing ass cheeks for the last few games. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So all you need is PJ Walker and TGJ, if that's his name, Tompkins or something. Dorian Tompkins. Yeah. All you need is them to do the little bit.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns have been winning games being 6-3 with boo-boo quarterback play.
That defense holding them
The
up.
Chubbs being out, the Cleveland Browns still their running back game is
but
still
they
good.
switched it out with Kareem Hunt.
That's what I'm saying. It's still good. So all you need is the Cleveland Browns to sustain their defense, which is number one historically throughout the NFL right now. Like it's number one in everything, everything across the boards.
Right.
All they need is subpar play to continue to win, and they got the easiest schedule, bro.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. I think it's going to be a gridlock between them and the Steelers because they're pretty much the same.
The
damn
Steelers
team.
ain't got no hard. No, they're not the same team. No, they're not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not-
But
they're
the
not
Browns,
same.
the Browns
The
offense
Steelers
pack a
just
lot more
replaced the
punch.
backup running back for Najee Harris. It's not the same. It's not the same. Pickett is booty butt cheeks. Okay, and he can't even throw to Pickens.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like that's still you just need Pickett to just be a Trent Dilfer. Like we just said.
Yes.
We just need him to be that. That's the same thing that we need PJ Walker or Dorian Thompson Robinson to be. So they're in the same boat as far as quarterback play. Running back play.
I'd rather throw to Monty Cooper than goddamn Pickett. Better route runner. You know what I'm talking about? More experience.
Yeah, just a veteran overall. But hey, Cleveland still got to come see Houston. And Stroud got something for you. So what we got up next, Notes?
I knew he was gonna bring up that goddamn. Was this the best week for the Chiefs, even if it was a bye? Was this the best week? Now look at everybody that was in the AFC.
No.
Divisional leaders.
No.
Everybody lost.
No. But a lot of teams that were quote unquote counted out, such as the quote unquote Houston Texans.
That man happy about them Texans.
Yeah, I'm bringing them up all night.
That man is happy
I'm bringing them
about
boys
them
up all
Texans.
night.
Hey,
So,
Neon,
you know what I'm saying?
from now on, mark every time that Doobie brings up the Houston Texans throughout this show. CJ Stroud or the Houston Texans, mark it down.
We're just gonna edit the show and have like a little Houston.
Yes,
Texans
we
sound
got
at the
to.
bottom.
We
Hey,
got to.
just have my boy Stroud down there hitting up left. Do it right. Do it.
Just every time
hey.
he says something.
Every time you say something, Houston,
It's already
hit him with it.
We gonna be in a great debate. I'm gonna be talking about CJ Stroud and Houston Texans.
Every time. Every time.
What we got next?
Hey, coming up next, man, we got them blind predictions, man. You already know
Uh-oh.
what time it is. And we have the shots to find out who won last week. You already know what time it is, man. We'll be right back. Season 3, episode 16. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace.
a lot of shit going on in this world.
Rolly on the beat.
Some of us is doing the best we can. Time to speak on it.
So many different personalities in this world of the wonder we all could just cope. Some people relish in every opportunity, while some of us are looking for hope. Some of us want to escape our reality, some of us fighting and hold on the ropes. Some of us want to say fuck the world, and some of us wilding and doing the most. Some of us lost, some of us found, some of us hoping to make our own way. Some of us fighting off all of the debt and depression, while some of us making the bank. Some of us want all the peace and the love, and some of us want all the war and the tanks. Some of us don't give a fuck about trying, and some of us doing whatever it takes. We all got problems, we all got issues, we are all searching for some kind of meaning. We are all stuck in some kind of battle, we are all staring at some form of demons. We are all plotting, we are all scheming, we just got different goals and aspirations. Some of us want to unite all the people, and some of us good with the turmoil and hating. Some of us jaded, some of us wasting, some of us chasing, some of us waiting. So much emotion, so much frustration, so much disgust, so much elation. So many cultures, so many nations, so much exhaustion, exhilaration, all the suspense, what a sensation, knowing that all of this shit is amazing. This is the human experience, and you know we wouldn't trade it for another, cause regardless of gender or color, now we are all sisters and brothers. Now when you discover this simple equation and overlook all the addendums, you get closer to evolution when you realize that it's all It's my turn to talk.
Go ahead.
So that was Einstein the Mastermind, me, yours truly. Spectrum's intro, Spectrum's coming soon, the album. Momentum music video coming real soon as well, too. That will be premiered here. We will figure that out shortly. But anyways, up next.
That bitch gonna be on New Year's.
Look at that.
Black folk, CBT.
So, anyways, up next, I believe we have.
I got a question for you, Einstein. What's the next song? Ooh.
The next
After
Momentum?
No.
After
No. One we just shot.
Oh, yeah. The next single, Before I Self-Destruct, coming real soon as well.
Ooh, yeah. What's after that? Ooh.
That's album time.
Ooh, that's album time? Yeah. Spectrums is the name of the album, right?
Yes.
How many tracks is on there, Einstein?
Oh, you're going to have me tell everything right now. Okay, all right.
You're fucking right.
Yeah, all right.
Since you want to talk.
Since I want to talk.
Yeah, yes, you did what you say? It's my time to talk right now.
It's Einstein o'clock.
Go ahead.
So we got 14 tracks of straight bangers. We got the different spectrums of the human experience.
Okay.
So,
The human experience. He sounded like the Alabama lawyer again.
Yeah.
Boy, getting real articulate.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
So 14.
I concur.
Let me digress.
Anyways, be real.
If the jury will take a look at this track list, you'll see that it starts with Spectrum's intro,
Thurgood Marshall.
reflective of the human experience, which is, of course, the experience shared by all humans. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Right, go ahead, Einstein.
Yeah. So 14 tracks, they're all about the positive and negative aspects of the human experience.
Right.
So I'm just telling everything right now.
Right on.
All right.
So what are some of the spectrums of the human experience, my brother?
So we got the positive sides of love lost, and the positive sides of love found, and then we got the negative love lost.
Yeah, lost.
We got losing friendships, gaining new friendships, learning different experiences through that. Community, what's going on here with politics and everything, different things like that, and like different perspectives of each thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I got different people like on the project that are bringing a whole different.
Who's on the project, my brother?
Well, we start off the features with my good fellow outsider to the right of me.
The Outsiders.
Mr. Michael something.
The Outsiders.
He is the first feature to kick off everything.
All right.
I did a chorus. They said I should be president because of it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Then we got my good friend What's Real from out of San Francisco on the song as well too. Then we follow it up with B Renee from Waco, Texas.
Okay.
Be Renee.
Then we follow that up with who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the next song, Momentum, which is already out. Text Enough from Kilo and Free Odyssey Entertainment.
Hello.
Then we got T-Well straight out of Apple.
Okay.
It's got a lot of different features. Oh, and we also got a YTMI feature.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you gonna leave her out. What's going on?
No YTMI is the hell of you.
Okay,
I gotta say her for the last season.
People in the comments said Starhawk3 said you're a star, Albert. Alicia Wagner said the Chiefs are winning the AFC right now. Stop it, Alicia. You can't
That's
do
my
it.
homegirl Sterling. I didn't realize that was her.
Anyway, Alicia, what we got up next? Blind predictions.
My bad. Apologies. Anyway, blind predictions. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
All
My
right,
blind prediction
Neon.
is that Spectrums is going platinum.
Okay.
I mean, yes.
Platinum.
All right.
We love it.
Are y'all ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, then.
The first game is Thursday Night Football. Go ahead.
We got
All
the
right.
Bengals versus
That's
the
good.
Ravens.
Bengals and Ravens.
You can still hear.
Okay.
Oh, Ravens.
Ravens.
Cut the bullshit. Notes, Ravens. Just put an R.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens too. Put Doobie down for the Ravens, man.
I'm gonna also say Ravens.
Okay.
What you going, Michael?
No, Bengals. That's a cat. That's a big cat, right?
That is a
giant
big
cat.
cat.
Yes, it is.
Huge
It's a
cat.
type of a tiger.
Now they eat birds. Is the Raven stupid enough to get close enough to the big cat?
I guess they're going to be on the same line with
You
them.
think the
Yes.
Ravens are stupid?
No, they'll be on the same line with them. Yes, Ravens and the Bengals. Yes, the same field. Be close up to them, shaking hands.
I guess the Bengals are gonna eat the Ravens. That's
All
what
right,
happens
he's
in
going
nature.
Bengals.
All right, so we're going all across the board except for
Okay,
Michael.
we got the
Going against
Steelers versus the Browns.
Steelers and Browns.
Steelers and the Dookie Brown.
Browns.
Wasn't I just talking about how they're
What's
all
that, Browns?
Browns. I'm going Browns.
Yeah, Notes got Browns.Ut me down for the Browns too. Doobie going with the Browns this week.
Okay.
Let us know who y'all predictions are as well in the comments.
Einstein, what you got?
Y'all are gonna hate me, but I'm going against the great Steelers.
Ooh. Okay.
Who you got, Michael?
I have nothing negative to say on camera about anything Browns.
Oh my gosh. So he's going Browns.
Going Browns.
There we go. There we
got
go.
the Raiders versus Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Raiders.
Dolphins. Bark,
Yeah, I
Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, the Dolphins are gonna be pretty solid this week. Put Doobie down for the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Einstein, Dolphins.
What
And
you going, Michael?
Bark, Dolphins.
Bark Dolphins. You
We
heard
got
it
the
here
Bears
first.
versus the Lions.
Lions across the board. Just
Bark.
go ahead and put Lions across
Yes,
the board.
sir.
Lions,
Detroit in the
Lions across the
house. That's
Lions.
unanimous on that.
Detroit is in the
Digits.
house.
All right,
Unanimous.
we got the Titans versus Jaguars.
King of the jungle.
Jaguars.
Titans. Jags.
Ooh. What you
Who's
going?
that
I'm gonna go against the grain on this one. I'm going with Titans and Will Levis, baby. They gonna get on it.
Einstein.
I said Jags.
Yeah. I'm going with Will Levis and the Titans.
Titans, big feet, step on a cat, boop boop.
Titans, okay. The Chargers versus the Packers.
Ooh, this is a throw up. This is a fucking throw up.
I think Justin Herbert gonna pull it out. I'm going with the Chargers. Put me down for the Chargers.
I
nigga.
think
gonna
I'm
pull
going
it
with the
out.
Chargers as well.
I'll go Chargers.
This is pulling it out.
Michael.
Chargers. and
Chargers,
who?
lightning bolt.
All of them
And
Chargers.
who?
Do you want one there?
Wait.
And
Chargers
who?
and Packers.
Huh? There you go.
Packers.
Packers.
I'm going with Lightning Bolt.
I'm going with the
Chargers, okay.
Yeah.
We
Chargers.
got the Cardinals. What do you call it?
Commodores.
Oh,
Commodores.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
my
is
word.
Texas?
We about to call
No, that's
immigration
the
on you.
That's the Cardinals.
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 Texans.
Versus Texans.
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 Texans. All of them?
Yes.
Okay.
But I do see Kyler Murphy. Kyler Murray.
See, that's exactly
It's
why
the
he not
alcohol.
about to
It's
do
the
whatever
alcohol.
you about to say. You
I
don't
do
even know the
see
boy
Kyler
name.
Murray doing something special during this game. Like, for real. I'm going to have to take my
Like throwing
Texans
3
back.
interceptions.
I'm going to take my
Write that. As a
Texans
matter of
back.
fact, write that down. Make my prediction even bolder. Kyler Murray gonna throw 3 picks to us.
So, who's
So,
going to
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Okay. Do you change your mind too?
No, I'm going with the Houston Texans. And mark me down. Kyler Murray gonna throw 3 interceptions.
He's just put 3
So,
picks.
so if I get that right, that's double for whoever
Okay.
going against the
Bark,
Texans.
Bark Dolphins.
All
None of
right.
us.
Next one is Cowboys and the Panthers.
Cowboys
yeah.
and the Panthers.
We gonna keep
Cowboys.
it in the D.
Cowboys.
I'm from dirty Dallas, Texas. Look,
Cowboys across the board.
Easy money.
Okay, we got the Giants and Commanders.
Commodores.
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 Commanders.
Because, I believe Mr. Sam Howell, a.k.a. the NFL passing yards leader.
Garbage
is
time
gonna take
yards.
it up.
Garbage time yards. Always behind.
Garbage time yards.
It used to be Dak Prescott doing the same exact shit.
All right. I mean, I'm not taking how many yards is yards, but I'm just saying how he got CJ
Is
Stroud.
he winning? Is he winning?
CJ Stroud's yards is more
he winning?
impressive, and he on his heels.
Patrick Mahomes is like 8 in receiving. I mean, in passing yards, and his team is number 1. So what does that have to do with anything?
Let's not talk about that.
Taylor Swift made a
Okay.
song with T-Pain.
Oh my God, keep moving.
So what we got?
All Commodores.
Commodores.
We got the Bucks and the 49ers.
49ers. 49ers.
Niners.
49ers.
Bang bang Niner gang.
Niner gang.
Do we?
49ers.
Bark,
49ers.
bark, bark.
49ers.
All right. We got
Everybody gonna be a
Jets
winner
and the
this week.
Bills.
Watch.
Huh?
Jets and the Bills.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm going across the green Jets.
Michael?
I don't know.
You like that? You like that Einstein?
I'm
huh?
thinking Dolphins.
I think Zach Wilson gonna put Josh Allen to sleep. He's gonna hit him with the flying elbow. This is it right here. This is a done deal. Stephon
Man.
Diggs gonna ask for a trade mid-season. I'm
Look,
not
look.
mid-season, but like past mid-season. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Well,
Trade this shit
considering every time that we've watched the Bills game, it's gone terribly.
horribly.
Uh,
Mind you, hey, watch out, pay attention. This Monday is going down right after the Monday Night Football game. A review. Check it out. Wake and Dank on Mondays. Hello. Keep it going.
You know, Trayvon did shoot a slug out there. Said
Yes, he
Stephon
did.
need to get up out of
He
there.
need to
though.
get up out
I'm
of
gonna
there.
go with the Bills though, man. Anytime Josh Allen be like on these slumps like this, and then plus all the scrutiny going on, somehow he plays a great game, and I just feel like it might be one of
You
them
got
games,
hopeful
man.
wishes for Josh Allen.
Not really.
Josh
'Cause they
Allen.
disappointed
Josh
me.
Allen got the Madden Day curse.
Yes, he does. But you know that was one of my Super Bowl picks.
Yeah,
So
it
I'm
was.
really mad at them.
Yeah, you are.
Curse.
It's the Madden
Einstein,
curse.
what you got?
Oh, Jets. It
And
hurts me to
Michael?
say that, but Jets.
What are they?
We got the
Bills,
Jets and the
Jets.
Bills.
Bills and Jets.
Come on.
Bills.
Buffaloes, water buffaloes.
No, Bill's a man, remember? He fought the
No,
tornado.
Buffalo
these,
Bills.
these are in regards to water buffaloes.
water
Ah,
buffaloes.
just a bill.
Are they called water bills?
Man, if you don't stop.
A mammal versus a jet.
You say you want the Bills, huh, Michael?
Mammal versus jet.
I'm going Dolphins again.
Okay, Dolphins, cool.
He's going Dolphins.
Put it on the
Just
board.
put Dolphins. They gonna play.
Okay,
they
so
gonna
you
play
love
against-
They'll play
They'll
eventually.
play eventually.
You got the Seahawks and Rams.
Whoo! With Matthew Stafford coming back, and you got that rookie playing great, and I'm going Rams.
I'm going Rams too, Matt Staffy.
Going Rams. Fantasy pick.
Go
Rams.
against the Grapes. Seahawks.
Go ahead, say Seahawks.
That's
bro.
not against the grain.
Yeah, that's look.
We're going against the
You're
grain.
entitled to pick who you want to pick, really, between
Oh,
these
but
two.
Dolphins
Yes.
again?
Michael, you going Dolphins again?
Nah, I'm going with the Seahawks.
Okay.
Sea chickens.
Okay, we got the Vikings or the Broncos.
Whew, Broncos. Broncos. I'm going Russell Wilson. We're gonna talk about him a little bit later.
Yeah, we can keep it Denver.
I'm going
I'm going
Broncos.
Broncos.
Wait,
Big
who?
B's, big B's.
Broncos and who?
Broncos and the Vikings.
I think
Both of them
Russell's
are
back.
coming out. Vikings.
You want to go Vikings?
Vikings.
You going Dubs?
Barely.
Vikings.
Barely, but Vikings.
Savages.
And
What you?
Michael?
Dolphins.
Denver.
Big it up, Broncos.
Broncos.
Okay.
Broncos. Okay, we
I had to
got
explain
the
that one to you.
Eagles or the Chiefs.
Ooh, this is the game.
Oh, no.
This is the game.
This is the game. Will Taylor Swift be there or not?
Going Big
Swift has
Chiefs.
to be there.
Put me down for the Chiefs.
She
Put me
has
for
to
the
be
Chiefs.
there?
Ooh.
That's Super Bowl rematch.
Oh, yeah. Then the
I'm
Chiefs are gonna
going
win.
because it's at Kansas City. I want Kelsey to lose in front of Taylor Swift.
At home too.
Yes.
Ooh,
I want
I'm
them to
going
get
that boy
their
pride.
revenge.
I'm going Eagles.
I want the Eagles to get their revenge too.
Yes, I'm going Eagles.
So you go
Because there was only one
Einstein?
play that determined the Super Bowl last
Yeah.
year.
And Michael, what you said? The Birds or the...
The Chiefs.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend's friends.
Okay. All right. So you're going Chiefs? You're all in on Taylor Swift, huh?
I don't have a choice.
Taylor
I'm in
Swift
America.
MVP. No.
I'm in
Oh my
America.
gosh.
Oh wow. What we got next up, man?
Hey, just let y'all know, these were the records for last week's blind prediction. So somebody's gonna have to take a shot. The last two
Drum
people.
roll.
Come on, hit a drum roll. Drum roll. Week 10 NFL picks. I had 7 out of 14.
Wow.
Wow.
Booty butt
Pretty
cheeks.
Pretty good.
Michael,
Pretty good.
6
Try.
out of 14.
All time little golf.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Doobie, 10 out of 14.
Too high. Too big of a number.
That boy know football.
And Einstein, hit the drum roll. Hit the drum roll. 9 out of 14.
Notes? Take a shot, nigga.
Yes, I gotta take a shot. That's horrible.
We don't know what the hell happened this week.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
I won
man.
last week. The one before that.
What could you expect? I had to win this week. The Texans won this week.
I didn't
had to
win
this
till like
week.
the late games.
Just barely.
I lost
getting
every
by,
early
baby.
game.
Left.
I lost every.
Yeah.
I lost every early game.
Barely getting by.
I got my games won, like the ones I won,
Mm-hmm.
was from 4:00 all the way to Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know, Houston Texans, they play on the fucking noon
Every time.
every time. You know what I'm talking about? We'll be right back with the great debate, man. That was a great blind predictions. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for letting us know about y'all blind predictions. Michael always going with the Dolphins, the Bills, even though he thinks they're Buffalo Bills and not the water buffaloes.
What's a water buffalo? Like a seahorse?
No, it's just a really hairy ass buffalo.
Neon?
Oh, Lord.
Whoa.
Whoa. We'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Like, oh my, oh my, oh my, yeah. P.U.E. on the road.
Peasant out, Pluto.
With a nigga bitch, bitch, she gonna eat a nigga dick. Little bitch, she been with the shits. She got a real nigga playing with a click. Like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my. If I'm with a nigga bitch, little bitch, she gonna eat a nigga dick. Little bitch, she been with the shits. She got a real nigga playing with a click. Like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my. Smell when she better not spit. Cause that's the type of shit that get a nigga pissed off. Yellow bone got it, say she got a body fix. Equipped with daily head, I think I'll call her jigsaw. She'll be against the law if I don't go and get my rocks out. Post a clip to half like to show the world how she topping out. No flout, head up and down just like a seesaw. Bitch couch, suck peanut butter right through a cow straw. Hope she got this in the bag. I got her face in my ass playing tag. No joke in the back of her throat, I'ma crash. Keep poking till her tonsils away from the white flag. Disrespect her throat like we should've, this Stacey Dash. But she dragging a massive ass. Whiskey for the biscuit, no kissing, I got a pack. But on the cool, you a fool. Pause, let me hear you gag. I got a deep throat, gargling, protein swallowing, both cheeks wobbling, all walls falling in, cutthroat crawling in, pussy ring bottling. A nigga keep calling in, nigga quit calling your bitch. But if I give her back, the cat gon' need a stitch. This the type of bitch I think you should've did. You should've known she was switch. Let a nigga steal the pussy like the Grinch. She ain't never had a dick like this.
Peasant out, Pluto.
Bitch, she gonna eat a nigga dick. Little bitch, she been with the shits. She got a real nigga playing with a click. Like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my. If I'm with a nigga bitch, little bitch, she gonna eat a nigga dick. Little bitch, she been with the shits. She got a real nigga playing with a click. Like, oh my, like, oh my, like, oh my.
Hit from the back, that little bitch, she get told. Come here, little bit, eat that dick on the sofa. My pockets filled up with paper like photos. Destiny chat, she say she need a soldier. Can't trust these bitches, they slicker than lotion. I can't go into you without a Trojan. Most of your friends, they gon' turn in a fold. I keep it solid, I would never fold. Fresh out the shower, you smelling like roses. I fell in love, ain't nobody noticed. I got a bitch, she loyal than most. When I dip, I be making her sick like COVID. I'm tryna do you way better, I'm growing. We out on sex on FaceTime when I'm torn. I'm the one put a protect on her arm. How a good bitch should be treated, I sure. Come here, little bit, eat that dick on the sofa. Destiny chat, she say she need a soldier. Can't trust these bitches, they slicker than lotion. I can't go into you without a trophy.
With a nigga bitch, little bitch, she gonna eat a nigga dick. Little bitch, she been with the shits. She got a real nigga playing with a click. Like, oh my, like, oh my, oh my, like, oh my.
Hey,
And we're back. Oh, sorry. You go.
Go ahead, Michael.
And we're back.
And we back.
And we back.
And we back.
Look at Michael's face. Hey, we're back, man. Season 3, episode 16. That was CJ Casino. Oh my God, CJ Casino and also Young Ro. Young Ro will be on here the last Sunday of November. Also, next, this Sunday coming up, we got Sonny Versetti and also Elijah, Shot by Elijah. Go check them out at Shot by Elijah and also at Sonny Versetti. Sonny underscore Versetti. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a jam-packed Sunday, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a jam-packed
So
Sunday.
make sure y'all tune in so y'all can check out Young
Mimosas
Ro.
on deck. You know what I'm talking about? Mimosas on deck.
Check out Young Ro, man. I knew that boy when his name was Christopher.
You ain't lying.
That's how locked in we is. So make sure y'all come check him out, man. What we got?
We are leading into the great debate. The great debate. In this great debate, we're gonna talk about the Bills. Should they press the panic button? Also, we're gonna talk about Josh Allen and the Madden curse. CJ Stroud for MVP. We also gonna talk about the Kraft and Belichick beef. Mr. Superstition, Mr. Mahomes, with his 2017 draws that he's been wearing. We also gonna have a lot of more topics like Jada Pickett and Will Smith. We got to talk about that again, like we were talking about it earlier. Yeah, we gotta talk about it again. There's some new shit that done spilled. Some new shit. Yes. Hey, Einstein, if you haven't been paying attention,
I'll pay attention.
there's some new shit. I just don't wanna. Here we go. The first topic of the great debate is the Bills. Is it time to panic for the Bills? The Bills recently let go of their Michael said, yeah.
Yes.
Global
the
warming.
Bills really just recently let go of their OC.
Original character.
Ken Dorsey used to be a quarterback for the University of Miami and an NFL quarterback as well.
Back up.
Stephon
Back
Diggs
up.
is there as well. Josh Allen is there, and we also have Sean McVay, if I'm not mistaken. Is the name of McVay? No, that's the
McDermott.
McDermott.
Yeah.
There you go.
I said, ain't no McVay.
My bad.
Ain't
He
no
gone.
McVay out there.
Incorrect, sir.
McDermott. Okay, a lot of people saying McDermott needs to get fired.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so? You sure?
No.
Even though his debacle since the Kansas City Chiefs, the Bills haven't done shit.
Don't say debacle.
I mean, they made the playoffs after that year.
And what they do?
They got to the divisional round.
And they got smoked.
Yeah. But they're still a perennial playoff team.
Okay.
I think he doesn't need to be
All right,
fired.
let me finish my shit.
Perennial.
Get up. Perennial.
Perennial.
Whew, this nigga. Whew. You
Yeah.
saying some big words that you need to hold back on now. They are not perennial, okay, at all.
Parental.
They're not, okay, but we're going to keep it going. I digress on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling the Stephen A. Smith. I'll digress.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
boy Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman right there. He out there. And what he said, antiquated the other
Yeah,
day?
he did. Ken Dorsey got fired for a fuck up for the special teams coordinator for having 12 players on the field. The OC has nothing to do with that. And if this game had gone the other way and they had won, they were not letting go of Ken Dorsey with a 6-4 record. They weren't. So that's one fuck up. They basically gave Ken Dorsey the blame for that. Okay?
Yeah.
And Ken Dorsey has nothing to do with Josh Allen leading the NFL with 11 goddamn interceptions. Doesn't have nothing to do with that. Not at all. Stephon Diggs has a lot to do with this because he's saying it all the time. Throw me the damn ball, okay? We also know Stephon Diggs is one of the best route runners in the game. And if you watch the Buffalo Bills games, you can see he's wide the fuck open half the damn time.
Throw me the damn ball.
Throw me the damn ball. He's one of those receivers where he is he's not able to be defended. Okay, he is open unless you double team him or triple team him or have the safety up top.
Or if you have one of the best cornerbacks in the league on him.
Who?
I'm just saying.
Who?
He can get locked down.
Who?
Right. I see what you're saying.
Okay,
but
I see that.
You
I see
definitely have to
that.
put
I see
your
that.
number
You gotta
one
move
corner
him
on.
around.
Yes, have him in motion like they do. Have him off the slants. But Josh Allen doesn't even see him off the slants. Stephon Diggs, we've seen it numerous of times, has took a slant to the house, just like Tyreek Hill, okay? Has taken a slant to the house, okay? Like off of one and turn it around and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So like, what? But we have seen it, okay? We have seen Stephon Diggs take his house off a slant. You know what I'm saying? So Josh Allen has a lot to do with this, okay? And like his brother, Diggs said, threw a shot at him. You know what I'm saying? Threw a shot at Josh Allen, and by saying he wasn't good until Diggs got there.
That is true.
That's true. Very true. Very true. Okay? So he hasn't been shit since Stephon Diggs got there.
Yeah, because we definitely got to remember Josh Allen's job was on the line at one point. We were questioning, is he really an NFL quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
So It's all valid statements. I personally feel
Whoa,
like
I got one more statement. Josh Allen to me is Brett Favre. He's Brett Favre.
Which Brett Favre?
Brett Favre.
Which one?
Green Bay Brett Favre. This is what I'm saying. You can't say Vikings Brett Favre because Vikings Brett Favre took him to the goddamn playoffs.
We got Jets Brett Favre.
No. We're not. And he was still good there. He was
Continue.
throwing to Brandon Marshall. Okay.
Continue.
I digress. But by saying that, he's like Brett Favre to me. You gonna take the wows with the ooh shits. Oh, why'd you do that?
With the ooh shit.
Yeah, you gonna take the wows. Oh, that was a pretty pass. With the why'd you fucking do that? You gonna take that with Josh Allen, okay? Like he's a gambler, and a lot of times his gambles will turn into interceptions. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. He leads the NFL in touchdowns, but also leads the NFL in interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're gambling. Which one can win?
That's definitely late, Brett
I
Favre.
actually saw something online, like it was kind of like a meme, but it should raise a very valid point. So you remember how in that episode of Family Guy where Peter was friends with the terrorist group and whatnot,
Family
and
Guy.
they had the police had the little card thing.
Yeah.
Black.
Yes.
So
Here you go.
the meme said basically people like Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, being gunslingers versus Lamar Jackson's and Dak Prescott's doing the exact same thing, throwing touchdowns and interceptions.
Yes.
And then up top in the white part, it said something about, oh, he's just a gunslinger.
Yeah.
And then the black part was like, oh, he can't read a defense.
I got you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's basically exactly
Josh
what
Allen.
you said. Josh Allen's
So is it time?
gunslinger.
So is it
I
time?
saw a meme too.
So is it time
Oh,
to panic for the Bills?
yeah.
For this season.
It is.
Yes.
Has their Super Bowl window closed? Ooh. Stephon Diggs is gone after this year. He's done. He's done. He's tired of playing with Josh Allen, bro.
I think they need to go under a scheme change that actually fully fits Josh Allen's strengths. And hell, honestly, I think that Brian Dable, the head coach for the New York Giants, he used to be the OC for the Bills. I think they need to go ahead and just fire him, and then he just needs to go ahead and come back and all back to.
All right, question by saying that. So you said they need a whole new scheme, right?
Yeah.
The last year's scheme was let Josh Allen be Josh Allen.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
This scheme is we need Josh Allen to be more of a pocket passer. That's what they said beginning of the year. Less risk, be a pocket passer, less running. Okay. So what scheme do you want him to fucking have now?
Whichever scheme had the more success.
There was no success. If Josh Allen is the problem.
So pretty much what he's saying is it's like kind of like how Peyton Manning was handled. Like, just had to let Peyton do Peyton. I think that's what Einstein is saying about Josh Allen. You just gotta let Josh Allen do Josh Allen. But me personally, I feel like it is time to press the panic button.
Yeah.
I feel like they fired the wrong person.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been the OC.
It should have been a special teams player.
I think McDermott for sure.
Thank you.
If anybody should have been the one to get the boot.
Not
Because
that. It should be the special
he's-
teams
He's
coordinator.
ignoring the obvious.
Didn't
as
the
far-
special teams coordinator fuck up against the Chiefs?
Yeah. But still, I mean, that's
teams coordinator.
at the same time too.
It's not.
I hate
He
to
got a
say it.
headset.
I mean, at the same time too, I hate to say it, but everybody
But
knows
wait,
in the football
you-
world, special teams, nobody really
Yes, they do. It's
We
your
could
time.
tweak- we can tweak special teams.
Okay, coach. All right, coach.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait, hold
that's-
on.
That's an easy fix.
I'm finna put.
You
Coach,
can-
I'm finna put Coach Lomax.
You
into
can
effect.
replace a special teams
I'm finna
coordinator.
put Coach Lomax into effect.
Yeah.
You
no
what
problem.
you practice at the end of every practice.
Special teams.
Thank you.
Because
Okay.
why is it at the end?
Because nobody really give a
Why
fuck.
exactly?
But that's your only time to
So-
shine as a special teams coach.
So like even if whether they fired him or not, like it really wouldn't matter.
okay.
I mean,
would they
'cause at
have
the end
fired
of the
Ken
day,
Dorsey if they won?
special teams don't got nothing to do with. Listen.
The OC. The only reason they got fired is because the offense has been inconsistent. That's the main.
Josh Allen throwing
Exactly.
fucking ducks.
Exactly. That has
But
nothing.
it's
That's
not
special
just Josh
teams.
Allen. There's still different schemes and things that go
So
into
Ken
it.
Dorsey got something to do with Josh Allen throwing ducks?
Hey man, look.
Right.
Them special teams don't got nothing to do with Josh
The
Allen.
last two
throwing
fuck
ducks.
ups
Exactly.
have.
And listen.
Fuck.
It's really been their offense, like period. Like them turnovers, that's been killing them more than special teams play.
Where the
I
fuck
promise
they find
you.
a duck at?
So therefore, McDermott should
Josh
really
Allen
be the
throwing
one.
ducks.
McDermott should really be the
From
one
where?
that
From
gets
his
the boot
arm?
right now because he's ignoring the fact that Josh Allen is a problem and the playoff window is closing on them. Think about it. At the beginning of the season, everybody was saying they're gonna be at the playoffs, Super Bowl, etc.
Yeah, it was your
The
pick.
Houston Texans. Write that down.
Write it down again.
The Houston
Here we
Texans,
go again.
who have been counted out, are now ahead of them in the playoff
I wish
run.
my Ravens had won last week. I
So
swear
that
to God.
means something.
'Cause I be
Hey
talking
man, they
all
got a
this shit.
problem in Buffalo.
I'll be talking all this shit right now. I'll be talking all this shit right now if my Ravens had won. All this shit. But he happy as fuck right now. CJ Stroud. Everybody happy in goddamn Houston.
Hey, Tank Dell too, baby. Go ahead and get you that no limit.
Everybody in
chain,
Houston
baby.
happy. You know what I'm talking about? If I'm not mistaken, you had what? Some Houstonites are Texans fans. So they won the goddamn World Series. They happy. Goddamn
Yep, and the Rangers went. And the Rangers
Ime
went on.
Oduku, whatever his name is. I can't even pronounce the name. Ime Oduku. You know what I'm talking about? He over there at the Houston Rockets got them playing like the Lakers. You know what I'm talking about? Then he happy about damn DeMarco.
Oh, let's also not forget that apparently J.J. Watt is so happy.
No.
He's talking about he might want to
No. If he
Man,
come
you
back,
better stop.
look, if JJ come back, he need to have on a headset and a whistle. That's the only way I want to see JJ come back. But speaking of Texas and basketball, what, Wemby and Chat?
Huh?
We talking about them?
No, we're not talking about them yet.
Not yet.
We're not going to that yet.
Okay.
So is it time? Everybody says it is time to hear for the Bills to panic, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
global warming is a real threat.
Panic
We have a
was-
very limited window to fix it.
Okay,
I mean,
gotcha.
yes. But
That fits.
true.
Prophecies of Michael. There we go.
We going straight to CJ Stroud.
Oh,
CJ
God.
Stroud. Yes. Is it time for CJ Stroud to be MVP? Okay. Like. Let me say my little monologue first. Before y'all say this.
No, fuck
right?
that. Let him have the
No,
ball.
fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm saying my monologue first. Should CJ Stroud be MVP? He should be in the discussion. Okay? In the discussion. Okay, I would say, will he win MVP? It's like having 8 spades in your hands and a couple possibles. You trying to run the house. You know what I'm talking about?
Albert doesn't know
If
how to play
CJ
spades.
Stroud makes the playoffs, one, that means his statistics will be off the charts because he's throwing to a bunch of people you don't even know about. You can't even name them unless you're a Texans fan. Okay,
Name him.
because I know Doobie's about to go off. Yeah, unless you're a Texans fan, you can't name him. Okay, he's throwing to a bunch of nobodies. Right?
Noah Brown.
See, you know what I'm saying? But I'm being honest. Am I lying though? I'm not trying to discredit the wide receivers, but you can't name them if you're not Texans fans. Okay? But-
If you watch college football.
Yes, you can. But that's college football. Stop it. Okay, that's like saying, nigga, I play blitz. I know all about football. So I say that CJ Stroud is playing at an awesome level. I was about to say enormous level. A nominal level. Phenomenal level.
It's a new
Okay.
word. Phenomenal.
He's the first rookie to put up the numbers that he's doing right now. Okay. He will also be, if I'm not mistaken, one of the first rookies to win MVP if he does win it. Okay. But there's a lot of odds against him. The only odd that I feel like is against him is the Texans have to get into the playoffs. They have to. If he doesn't get into the playoffs, he will not win the MVP. He will win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He will, all of them. I could see him winning the best quarterback if they have that. Okay, but he will not win MVP. It will go to someone especially if Mahomes goes on a fiery break and they win the AFC. Mahomes will give it to him because, like you said, the writers of the NFL entertainment script will give it to Mahomes. Okay, they never give it
a good story.
All right, so it's a hell of a good story. You know, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? But we got a baby, and then they'll have a baby at Super Bowl, whatever. But anyways, CJ Stroud should be in the conversation, but unless he gets the Texans with a rookie coach, which I feel like should be in the conversation for Coach of the Year, but we'll talk about that as well. Unless he goes to the playoffs, I don't see him winning.
That is true. I will agree with you. The only thing that's really keeping him from saying that he's a for sure shoe-in is the record right now. But the way they're playing right now, that's guaranteed to change. But he is for sure should be in the talks of MVP. I put him ahead of everybody else because, like I said earlier in this live, He's the only one that's came into a team and completely turned them around. Has everybody playing at a higher level. The receivers, they're not big name receivers, although they are good. Just nobody's ever noticed because it's been Davis Mills throwing to them. Nico Collins went to Michigan State.
Y'all better
Was
tune
a
in
top-
to this Texas
Michigan
shit
University.
Right here. This that Texas
He
shit
was
right
a top receiver his year coming out in the draft. We had Tank Dell from U of A,
here. Look at Michael.
who
He's
was
like,
a top
what?
receiver in the
Who the
college
fuck
world.
is this? He on the
So,
box
you know,
of Wheaties?
we have John Mechie. Y'all know him, Alabama Crimson Tide, Roll Tide,
Wait, is he
all the
actually
Alabama
playing?
fans.
I didn't
Yes,
even
he
notice.
is. He is catching balls too. They have Xavier
Pause.
Hutchinson. Yeah, pause. Xavier Hutchinson.
One
Arizona
episode, we're
State.
going to talk about all the
Iowa State, one of them.
shit that analysts say.
But yeah.
One episode.
Nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Definitely is some talent out there. Not everybody knows him, but he does have some guys that are catching balls.
Yes.
Pause. Noah Brown has revived his career. Dalton Schultz have revived his career as well. So he's definitely elevating the team and turning them around. So I definitely believe he should be a shoo-in for MVP.
So Doobie, before I go to Einstein, do
Go
you
ahead.
feel like the Houston Texans will make the playoffs?
Oh yeah, for sure. I do.
So you
they
believe
gonna make
that
it.
CJ Stroud going to win the MVP?
Yes, sir. That
As a
record
rookie.
Yes, that record is going to change around.
Okay.
For sure.
Can I throw another asterisk in there? If CJ Stroud has 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, mark my words, I said this on episode 16. If he has anything around that number, 25, 23, 30, if he has 30 and 5, outside of the playoff numbers, MVP. 30 and 5 your rookie year is ridiculous. Like,
Well, you definitely have to take into account the impact, though.
yes.
The impact of players making.
And
it.
how
So,
he reads
the only
defenses
thing-
already
yes,
as a
the
rookie.
only thing that's keeping him out is the record, and that's going to change. That's going to change for sure.
And a lot
And
of
it's-
people from the
it's-
start have said that CJ Stroud was supposed to be number 1 pick in the first
Yeah,
place.
it's going to be history made all over again because he's going to be the first player to get Rookie of the Year and MVP. Like,
He said he's going.
that's crazy.
So that
He said
man
he's
has
going.
all the
He's going
confidence
to.
in the
Okay.
world.
Yeah, I
Go
have
ahead,
confidence.
Einstein. Go ahead, Einstein.
So,
Oh, Lord
my
Jesus.
God,
Help me, Lord.
sir.
Oh, my God.
Tighten the thingy, guys.
It's all good.
Not
The thingy-
that. What is
the
the
thingy has been tightened.
There you go. The
Thingy.
thingy.
Pause.
The thingy.
I don't think
Go
that's the thingy that needed. to
Oh,
be
Alicia,
tightened.
don't put Roll Tide on here. Don't do that.
She
If
liked
it
that
ain't
one.
a gator, it's bait. Goddamn it. We're
Oh,
Florida
wow.
Gators over here. Gators.
So you should be rocking with H-Town then. We got Damian Pierce down there.
Hey, whoa.
For the Florida Gators.
It's Gator bait.
Just making
Gator
up
bait.
names.
Florida Gators.
Gator bait.
What you got
If
going
I
on?
really supposed to go, I'm supposed to go with the goddamn Colts. Okay, because Richardson. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, it ain't too late, man, when he come back. Because he was playing great before he went out, to be honest.
Fucked up
So.
that shoulder.
Football
Oh.
is kind of a cult.
King 254 said Penn State. Stop. Y'all just got massacred by Michigan, but we're not going to talk about
So
that.
we ain't gonna talk
They
about
probably
it.
knew about your playbook.
Anyway, I thought, what's your take on the MVP, man, and
So,
CJ Stroud situation?
I think from recent memory and everything, kind of like you said, with like the most like impact and everything from what I've seen for most MVP cases, it has gone to the player who's made the most impact on their teams.
But they have a winning record.
Yeah. So I do think that right now the wins need to pile up just a little bit more for CJ Stroud, and then the stats need to line up, and the playoffs need to be the thing for him to actually have a legitimate shot.
To
at
me,
winning.
that's such a dead argument, though, because there's a lot of 5-4 teams right now. To
Yeah,
be honest
It
with
is.
you,
That is
like,
true.
A lot.
The Bengals are one of them.
and
right
that's a
now.
cop out, really, to say, well, he don't got the record, so
No,
now
I
let
mean,
some football play out.
But we
Nah,
didn't have
that's-
Burrow
that's
in the
what I'm saying.
goddamn MVP conversation. No,
He
we
played
didn't.
hurt majority of the season.
Yeah, we didn't have Burrow in there.
But
We
I
didn't
think-
have the Commodores in there. That's about. Sorry,
Sam
I hit you for a
Howell?
slug. Sorry, I'm sorry. Because he said what he said. He's leading the league in passing yards.
He
I don't
is
give a
leading
fuck.
in passing yards.
I don't give a fuck.
Look, Sam Howell is one of the only few bright spots
Go ahead.
outside of the outside.
Yeah,
of
because
the
y'all traded off your rest of the defense.
Fuck you, nigga. Anyways, as I was saying,
They was tanking and not even telling the team.
because you just got rid of Dan Snyder, who was the.
Yeah, he had the best pretzels.
Just tanking and stanking, boy.
We gotta tank in order to get better right now.
Who y'all gonna get? Caleb? He the
We're-
savior?
We're not getting Caleb. I think we're riding with Sam Howell. I think that's it.
Y'all would take Sam Howell over Caleb Williams.
I think so.
I think you lying.
I mean, I would personally want to grab Caleb Williams, but
I don't.
I think that
I want Shador. Pause.
Caleb Williams finna mess around and be in New England at this rate.
Bro, Caleb Williams. All right, I mark my words. Season 3, episode 16. Caleb Williams gonna be a bust. Period. First of all, he's undersized. Okay, he is 6'1" is still undersized, unless you got a monstrosity of an arm and you can see all the lanes. He can't even see the lanes in college football.
Okay, I got one for you in a minute.
He can't. He's losing. He's the first college football player that we make an excuse for his team losing. No matter how good he plays, USC can't win. Stop it. We didn't say that. We didn't say that with Tebow. We didn't say that with Murray. We didn't say that with Lawrence with Clemson. We didn't say that with even Jameis Winston. And he don't even have a chance in the NFL. Everybody got to get hurt. Punter got to get hurt. Kicker got to get hurt. The coach got to get hurt for him to get in the game. Everybody got to get hurt for Jameis Winston to get in the game. We didn't say nothing about that. We just worried about the play of the quarterback and how they were winning on the football field. Caleb Williams is the first person I've seen that analysts really make an excuse for USC losing. Nigga, you got USC. You got the, I can't even say the word. It's the B word for winner of wide receivers. Belanovich, Belakanik, whatever it is.
Big boy.
Belakanik.
Oh, yeah.
They have that over there at USC. He just won it last year, transferred to USC. Caleb Williams, Heisman Trophy winner. You got 5-star and 4-star recruits playing for USC. What's your fucking excuse? You got a legendary, he is in his prime, Lincoln Riley, okay? Yeah. He does wonders with quarterbacks, okay? From Kyler Murray to the list goes on, okay? Right. And you can't win games at USC in the Pac-12?
So you taking Penix over Caleb?
Yes.
Me too. That's a solid pick.
I would take Shador right now. Even how, yes, Shador in the right situation and letting him be
in the
NFL.
Passer.
Yes. Shador reads defenses, bro. Shador is still leading.
Get that man another year, then I might be.
All right, but yes, I'm saying Shador is leading
crazy right now.
Shador is in the top 10 in
like
passing.
People talking about prime time.
No. He ain't going nowhere. That nigga says, I'm here. I pay taxes. Okay. But I'm saying Shador is leading. He's in the top 10 in passing yards and also the most sacked quarterback in the college football. That's hard. Am I lying?
Yeah.
And your O-line is boo-boo butt cheeks. Okay. All right. With a 4-6 record. Okay. I still take Shador. Yeah. You see Caleb Williams crying to his mom on the sideline for not beating UCLA. Stop it. You're supposed to beat UCLA. You're USC. Keyshawn Johnson, the history goes on.
No, it wasn't UCLA.
Reggie Bush.
It was here, Washington.
I don't give a fuck. They still lost to UCLA too.
All right, that too. Anyways,
this is too many acronyms. I'm getting a headache.
So you say Stroud, good runner for MVP.
It's all a little better up. Unfortunately,
Alicia, y'all might have cancel your ass off the goddamn comments. You better stop talking about the Gators.
Look, let her make it.
Man, Larry Johnson was the last Penn State guy. Stop it. We're going to keep it going. Sorry.
Anyways.
Larry Johnson.
So I think basically, I don't think he's going to get it, but there's a lot of things that need to go right for him to still be in the conversation.
Yeah, you got to keep winning.
Yeah, just keep winning. So
we got it, baby. What we got up next, man?
Up next is the Kraft Belichick beef. Is it real?
Kraft macaroni.
Is it real? Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick there's rumors of them beefing. Even with the extension that was not reported over the offseason, they are supposedly beefing. Okay? Supposedly there's rumors of Belichick possibly getting fired, even with the extension after this season. This fucking guy. If the Patriots lose to the Giants, if I'm not mistaken, ain't that the game?
Yeah.
Patriots Giants?
Pats Giants. Yeah.
Pats Giants. If I don't feel like the Pats are at rock bottom right now, but if they lose to the Giants with Danny DeVito,
that's exactly what comes to mind. Every time I see that
they're
last
not
name.
playing it.
Who are they playing?
They are playing
Another garbage team.
Panthers?
It's another garbage team. I know it is.
We just talked about this. Our memory is horrible.
I
Bro.
don't even see him. I think
Bro.
they're on
Digits,
the
you
bye
got
week.
that? You
No,
got
they
the
not.
board? Who they playing? Digits.
Where the board? Where the board, Digits?
Who's you playing?
Board girl. Yeah, go check.
Where the
it
board,
out.
Digits? Who the Giants play?
Well, the Giants playing the Commanders.
Who the Patriots playing?
Yes. If the Giants, okay, the
You
Patriots.
talking about
Who
the Patriots,
play?
boy?
Who the
Patriots
Patriots
it looks like they're on the bye week.
They're not playing.
Okay, their next game is the
Oh,
Giants.
okay.
Sorry about Samaritan.
The next game is the Giants.
That's why we ain't know, because we ain't even
The
talk
next
about
game
it.
is the Giants. I know this. I know
So
this.
they on a bye this week.
Yes.
Okay, bet.
If
Boom.
they lose to the Giants next, they're at rock bottom.
Yeah,
Belichick-
Giants are horrible.
Will be passed off by Robert Kraft. Because if you can't beat the Giants with Danny DeVito and a horrible O-line, they just signed, if I'm not mistaken, Paul Pierre back with his club hand after he blew his fingers off with fireworks. Okay. Hate to throw that slug.
JPP.
Hate to throw that slug. But yes, he did. He blew his fingers off.
JPP.
With the fire.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Sorry. Robert Kraft will move on for Bill Belichick if they lose to the Giants. I feel like not mid-season, but at the end of the year, that will be the turning point.
Oh, yeah. Kraft for sure got to grab his cojones.
Yeah, like, you
Cut
got to
ties,
go.
man.
You
That's
gots
the
to
only
go.
way, because, you know, Bill ain't never going to resign.
No, he's not.
And that's definitely what needs to happen. They just need to go through a complete rebuild, man. New head coach and start fresh in the draft and
For
just
sure.
start going back up from there. For
Like,
sure.
Bill Belichick is the worst general manager. Like, have you seen his picks? Like, they are ass. Who he's brought on? You brought Juju Smith-Schuster, whatever his name is.
Did he say his last name?
He's a
think-
better TikToker than a wide receiver.
I think Zachary
Well,
might
that-
be the
well,
brightest spot. The brightest spot as far as, like,
Bro,
recent
he's been
signings.
booty butt cheeks. He's been ass as a general manager. Like, horrible. Our next topic is Mr. Superstitious. You know what? I'm going to skip a subject. I'm going to go straight to Draymond, the Ultimate Warrior.
Whoa.
Okay?
No, man.
That man got the WWE belt across his chest right now. I'm
Hey,
trying to tell you.
man. Hey, Draymond, you had to be a bouncer at somebody club back in the day, because that was a bouncer chokehold you put on.
I have a little monologue before I start this. Okay?
Yeah.
A little monologue. Okay. Was Draymond wrong for giving him the chokehold? Like a rear naked choke. Like Randy Orton. Okay? Rear naked choke. Okay? No. Was he wrong for giving him the rear naked choke that long? Yes. Okay? Were the Timberwolves wrong for not doing nothing when he had Gobert in the chokehold? Yes. Yes, they was. They had Cat right there that could have put Draymond in the chokehold.
So it just would have been a chokehold on a chokehold on a chokehold.
That's my point, okay? I feel like they was waiting for Draymond to get choked. But from another player, pause, okay? Because they couldn't do it because they get fined or get like, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't pull Jimmy Butler. Like, y'all all suck, okay? Like, I'll take the second train to beat all y'all, okay? He couldn't do that. But if you watch the video, please, if you're watching, pay attention right now, it looked to me as Gobert went for like a choke of his own
Definitely.
to Klay Thompson, okay?
Definitely.
Klay Thompson did start this shit, okay? He was doing this from reports. He was mouthing off, which happens in basketball, but he's basically saying like the other players weren't shit, okay? Like Timberwolves weren't shit. Y'all haven't done shit. Y'all got one of the best records in the league right now, but y'all haven't done shit. You ain't got no rings.
Defense.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't got no rings. And do I feel like Draymond's been waiting to put Rudy Gobert in a chokehold? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh.
Yes, I do. They got beef, a 5-year beef. Draymond and Gobert. They got a long time beef. So
Way before he even got
way before.
got there.
So
Yep.
I do, like you said, the fine has already went out 5 games. All right. I think it was justifiable. I would have said 3. I do feel like the NBA is getting softer and softer by the minute. They even enforce having elaborate dunks. You can't even taunt someone after shitting on them in basketball anymore.
Little ball.
Like, you can't do this no
Little
more.
ball.
You can't sit there and be like, yeah, nigga. You can't do that no more. You can't be like, you can't guard me. That's taunting. That's some bullshit.
Couldn't do this.
You can't, can't do that. You can't slit the throat. You can't, like, nothing. So I feel like the NBA has gotten weaker on the instance of that. If this was the 80s, we saw how Detroit did Michael Jordan. Okay, if you didn't, you can look at their highlights. Okay, they pumped Michael Jordan. They really did. They hit the fuck out of him. If you watch how fucking John Starks and them used to get punked as the Knicks. If you watch the early Heat with Tim Hardaway and them. But I understand how Adam Silver wants the NBA not to have that limelight as being that corrupted league. Okay, gotcha. In baseball, it's allowed. Okay, they fight all the time. You hit my pitcher, I hit your pitcher. We finna go out there, nigga. That ball was too fast. You know what I'm talking about? That ball was too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put too much sauce on it. If in hockey, take off your helmet. We finna fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna beat you up. NBA wants to keep that image. There's been a lot of brawls in the NBA, especially the Indiana Pacer brawl. So that was a big brawl. So they want to hold back from that. But I feel like Draymond, you just held on too long. Like, was he justifiable? Yes. Draymond, that's his responsibility as a warrior. He's an enforcer. That's what he is. He's Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm talking about? He's
an enforcer.
He's an enforcer. Get out my way. Don't hit
Draymond, man.
I'm Draymond, man. Don't be hitting Klay Thompson like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's this Draymond. I feel like, he's an enforcer. But, like,
the big daddy.
But again, what has Draymond really done? He's just been talking shit.
Yep.
The only altercation he had was where he stepped over old boy, which he pulled a Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen. Yeah, Scottie Pippen. You know what I'm talking about? Scottie been pimping. You know what I'm talking about? When he pulled a Scottie Pippen by stepping over old boy. That was it. And that was the only physical altercation that he really did have. The other ones, he's just been talking a lot of shit. Like, that's it. And I think a lot of times his bad reputation is over-exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? He's just a talkative, take no bullshit enforcer. That's what he is. He's the only player that they call a superstar or star that can score 7 points and 14 rebounds, and they call him star. That's being for real. And he's a future Hall of Famer based on them stats. He's the only one. And
it's really just because of his heart. He's down to do whatever type of guy.
Do you feel like it was too much, your answer?
I mean, Draymond's always too much.
Whoa, guy. How?
Draymond, this is too much.
Draymond's Draymond.
Never really liked him.
Why?
Because he always struck me as a god of a dick.
He said Draymond is a
So is Draymond an intricate part of the Warriors dynasty?
Ooh. He is a cog in the machine. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the Warriors could have did it without him?
Yeah.
You really believe that? Do you believe the Warriors could have did it without Draymond?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they could have, because there are more offensive threats that they could have utilized.
But you take away the defense.
At the same time, just like Einstein,
Thank you.
Einstein said, though, he's a cog in a machine, so he was perfect for the situation, if that makes any sense. But there are other players that you could possibly swap Draymond out with, like you go back in time.
Who?
I don't know off the top of my head right now, but yeah.
With that defensive presence, can guard 1 to 4. He can't guard the 5. I'm sorry, not now. Before he could.
Man, if somebody can guard 1 to the 5, then that's just ridiculous.
Early LeBron did it.
But
Early LeBron did it. Stop it. Early Paul George did it. Stop it.
Early LeBron with no clutch factor did it. Anyway.
No, he's on this fucking high horse right now with them goddamn Houston Texans, Houston Rockets. We're just gonna keep it going.
My man said
He is all one.
Get to talk.
He
Oh
is a
shit,
top.
I'm low.
Coach of the year battle. Woo. You got a Houston Texans coach over there. You got the Vikings coach.
I'm giving him 2 of them.
You got the Vikings coach, which has done amazing work this year.
He ain't this shit.
You need to stop. Kirk Cousins out. Fucking Justin Jefferson's been out. And you throw in there Justin Dobbs off of
I'm
one.
glad you got that boy name.
Josh.
Yeah,
Jo-
how about to say? I'm glad you got it right.
Isn't it Josh? It's Josh or
You said
Justin?
Justin.
Fuck it. Josh Dobbs.
Jonathan.
Josh Dobbs.
Say
Okay?
Joshua if you must.
Joshua Dobbs.
James
Mr.
Dobbs.
NASA quarterback. Okay.
The Pastronaut.
The Pastronaut. Yes.
James
Gang.
Dobbs.
Gang,
Okay.
gang.
Josh Dobbs. He has done wonders with.
Oh.
He won the last two consecutive games off of a practice.
Man, it's like almost Joe Webb.
So don't even know these
Yeah, it
niggas'
is.
names and
Yeah,
get I'm throwing
like-
dimes. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got Mr. McDaniels, if that's his name, right?
McDonald's.
McDaniel.
Not
Okay.
Daniels.
McDaniels.
McDonald's.
He's from McDonald's.
You think about Jack Dang.
Jack
What you think
McDaniels.
about?
Okay. Over there, Miami Dolphins has done wonders this year as well. Leading the league in yards per game and also touchdowns per game as well for the Miami Dolphins.
Correct.
They have.
Then you got Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell has done wonders for the Detroit Lions. They went from 3-13, 5 and some number to
even worse.
even worse.
Even worse.
And now they're like 7-2, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe they ended the season like last season, like right on.
Yeah,
the brink of getting to the
7-game
playoffs,
streak.
7-0.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it had not been for, I want to say, the Seahawks
The
winning
Packers.
last game, they would have got in. No,
They
because
beat the Packers and the Seahawks won.
yeah, but the Packers
Yeah.
would have. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
But it came up to the last game, and they beat the Packers. Yeah, with Aaron Rodgers.
So
yeah.
if the Seahawks hadn't won,
Yes,
their
they
game,
would have been in the
then
playoffs.
they would have been in the playoffs.
Yep.
But yeah.
Dan Campbell has done wonders. I'll let Doobie start with this because I know he got his boy up there. He got Ryan, if I'm not mistaken, his name is.
You know that boy name, D'Amico Ryans. It's just a Cinderella story. How could you not give him Coach of the Year?
Who is the Coach of the Year to you?
D'Amico Ryans, man. He is a former NFL player. He went back to the team that drafted him and has changed the culture. He got C.J. Stroud. His mama called him Coolidge, so I'm going to call him Coolidge. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, how could you not give it to D'Amico, man? He has completely turned that franchise around and sped up the clock on their rebuild, man.
Okay.
That's all I got to say about it.
Houston, Texas. Last time. Who you giving it to? I got a sleeper in there too. Antonio Pierce is his name?
Yeah, they've been talking about that boy too.
Bro, stop. He's not a sleeper? If he makes the playoffs with the Oakland Raiders, stop.
But I don't think
It's
they would
happened before.
consider it to
No,
him
no,
because he's an interim head coach.
Exactly. Look, Wade Phillips did the same thing. He made it to the playoffs with the Houston Texans as an interim coach. So then he got a permanent job.
I
as
said
the
that
head
with my
coach,
hands
so
down.
it's all right. It's all good. I mean,
Now,
they're doing better
will
than
say,
Hey, we beat Tampa.
Go ahead.
I
Fuck
definitely,
that.
I definitely think if it's gonna go to anybody right now, it's got to go to Dan Campbell. I think it's gonna go to Dan just because of the simple fact, like if he can get the Lions into the playoffs, that's your calling card right there.
But is that not the same situation? Is this Dan Campbell's first season or second season?
Third season.
Okay, so
But
you're
he's
gonna
had-
give it over D'Amico Ryans, who's a rookie head coach, never done this before, gets his team to the playoffs as well
Depending on what the
with a rookie quarterback.
I
You
think
gotta remember, Dan Campbell does have Goff, who's been around the block a few times. He knows.
And went to the Super Bowl.
I personally think it's gonna come down to a matter of what the record looks
The
like
records
for
look
that teams. Yeah. So
Cop out. What you got?
looking at
I think it's between Ryans and Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell has done great things. It all depends, like he said. I believe both of y'all points. It depends on the records. Goff has to show out. Dan Campbell really doesn't have a defense. He's really a defense-oriented coach.
Yep.
But he's made Jared Goff be Jared Goff. Also, Jared Goff has a great payout coming soon.
Baby.
Woohoo! If he gets them boys to the playoffs, that boy's payout gonna be crazy. But his starting running back went out, I think within the third game of the season.
Mhm.
Montgomery. And he's been doing great with what he's had with Gibbs.
Yeah.
So I mean, he has a big shot, but you also, like you say, Ryans has done spectacular. First year into the league.
And really, that's that team we haven't talked about enough. Really, is Detroit as far as playoffs and what they're doing this season.
And they're the only team that I feel like a lot of people don't believe in because of the losses this year.
Yeah.
And they're just historically bad. Just
Yeah.
like there's a lot of people that still refuse to believe that the Browns are actually
Good.
a decent team now.
Yeah.
Like,
And they just don't like the uniforms. This shit is trash.
Also, speaking of the Lions,
Sorry.
I saw. I've been doing my research as well too, and it made me think about this. So this is a topic that we can discuss, at a later show, but anything. But we can.
I thought I
bring it up
killed
right
that
now,
fucking fly.
just for a tad. Who you think won that trade?
What?
Lions or Rams? Who you think won the trade?
The Rams got a Super Bowl out of it.
Yeah.
I think you won. That's the whole dream.
But in the long run, I was just about to say, in the long run.
But what if they don't win a championship with Jared?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
that's an argument.
I'll take one Super Bowl off the 5 good seasons. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
one
it's
Super
the
Bowl.
Lions we're talking about, though. So a couple of good seasons.
Michael,
of good seasons.
Say you're in NASCAR, right?
Yeah.
And I say, hey, I'll trade you because he ain't playing football or basketball. All right.
At least give him hockey.
All right, hockey, okay? Give me fucking hockey, okay?
I don't understand.
I'll give you hockey, right? And I say, hey, bro, I'll give you 5 good seasons, like you're going to be a top scorer, right? Or 1 Super Bowl. 1
Hockey
championship.
players can't be in the Super Bowl.
All right, 1 Stanley Cup.
You know you could have kept this in football, right?
All right, football.
That's what I was
All right,
gonna
football.
say.
He played dodgeball. I didn't want to put that in there. All right, you got a
Hey,
dodgeball
kickball.
championship. Kickball. You got a
Say
kickball
football.
championship.
Say football.
Football. Go ahead. You can take 5 good seasons.
Keep in mind, the context that we're saying this is the team that's having the 5 good seasons, they have been historically bad.
No, that
To
has
the point
nothing to
where
do
they've
with
been
it.
a laughing stock.
That has
Because
nothing
of
to
how
do
many
with it.
times they've lost.
No.
They had an 0-16 season.
No.
They've been
This
winless.
is the question.
No.
Go ahead.
He needs the context.
Fuck the bullshit.
He needs the context.
Next.
Look at that. So yes, you get finally having some success.
5
over-
good seasons.
How long is the season?
Man, don't even worry about it. It's long. Okay? 5. Pause. 5 good seasons.
17 games per season.
Now it's
depending on-
18. But yeah.
And so that's like 18 weeks.
18
Yeah,
weeks
yes,
of
it
good
is,
seasons or 1 championship within that 5 seasons.
I think what needs to happen is during the halftime show, Usher needs
Yes.
Usher needs to come down from the ceiling upside down and give somebody a Spider-Man kiss.
That has nothing to do with this.
It's football.
Okay.
All right.
I'd rather take 1 Super Bowl than 5 good seasons. 5 good seasons don't mean shit. You're going to be the Dallas Cowboys.
That's building a culture, though.
But I think...
Building a winning culture.
Do you think Jerry Jones rather take a Super Bowl rather than 10 good seasons?
I mean, yes, I would want a Super Bowl.
Thank you.
If I'm being historically dumpster juice, yeah, I'm going to take my dubs.
Hey man, can we get this thing rolling? I got a hot date with a fish sandwich from McDonald's.
Ooh, gots to be.
Why is it a fish sandwich?
Hey man,
fuck?
hey,
Gross.
y'all sleep on that fish sandwich.
No.
Mr. Superstitious.
Writings on the wall.
There you go. Patrick Mahomes wears the same draws since 2017.
And Doobie eats fish sandwiches from
Even
McDonald's.
worse.
Do you think that's gross? Okay, before
Yeah,
I say this, I asked Ro the same question. Okay, she said, "Are they washed? Like, are they washed?" Is the big discussion because there's been other players that has done the same thing, like Michael Jordan, okay, and others, okay. And I know like there's plenty of other superstitious people that out there that probably wear the same socks, same cup since Pee Wee League, but that's a problem if you got the same size dangling. But since Pee Wee League, I think you had the same. I think you would have to change your cup since Pee Wee. But I think it's still gross. Like even if you wash it, I don't care if you dry clean it. That's the same pair of drawers. Like they gotta have holes in it or something. By 2017, they got something in them. There's a lot of players out there that shit on themselves, like shart on themselves. Like sometimes people piss on themselves on the field, like for real, for real.
I know.
So for him to be wearing the same pair of red drawers since 2017, I think that's just kind of gross. Like it's fucking gross.
Yeah, it is.
Like I don't care if you wash them. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. That's nasty.
Yeah, for me, first and foremost, I don't believe in superstition. I believe in prayer. So, yeah, Mahomes, you tripping, bro.
Unless
If
he
I
got the
was
same
this-
draws over and over and over.
He said his reason for it was he's been winning since 2017 once he put them red draws
But I
on.
would much rather have a better superstitious item to wear. Like maybe like a little chain or something, or like a necklace or something. Not wearing the same pair of draws every single game or every single. Nah.
He put a spell on them.
I can't even wear socks since 2017.
That boy probably got cauliflower on his thing.
Ooh, guys to be more careful.
Cauliflower.
Michael,
Hey,
could you
Michael,
wear
you know-
the same draws even if they was washed? Since
Like if you
2017?
felt like every time you wore these drawers, you recorded a hit when somebody
Yeah.
came by and dropped the
like every
track.
time you came by,
Would
it
you
went
continue
platinum.
to wear them
Days.
same draws?
Every time you
Every
wear,
time.
every time you wore these draws, your song went platinum.
I mean,
I think Michael down for the dirty.
Let me
draws.
find out the draws is basically like the Mike situation.
Whoa! So Michael found the draws hanging from
Thank
a
you, Alicia.
power
And
line.
thank you, Alicia. She agreed with me. I'll take that fucking Super Bowl
Stop
over
it.
5 fucking seasons. You fucking right.
I don't think I would really abide by superstition.
No?
No.
What if you caught on to it? Like, damn, I wear these same draws every fucking time, and this
I
is a
would
fucking hit.
I would write it off as coincidence, probably.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence if every time you wore them draws, it was a hit though.
But also, that's not the only factor.
I was about
Every
to
time
say,
it was a hit, I made it. You know.
Okay,
This
with
came
them
from
draws
within.
on though.
but it could be a coincidence because if you wear these draws frequently enough, then your chances of good things happening to you when you wear these draws.
What
are
if
going
they
to go
not
up.
in like a weekly rotation? Like
Look
they
at
might be
this.
your laundry day draws, and it happened to be that platinum.
Mahomes plays football pretty frequently
Look here.
for a good majority of his life.
I'm a young man, so in my 20s.
No.
Each pair of underwear gets a once a week, play.
Okay, you only got that many draws?
How many am I supposed to have?
A lot?
Why?
Because the draws?
Oh man!
Why do
You're
I
supposed to have a
need-
lot of draws, so you only got a 7-day rotation?
I do laundry consistently.
So you only have a 7-day rotation?
Do I need more?
Yes.
I know he.
So you have like a Monday
Michael,
through
where's your
Sunday
sexy
draws?
panties? No, I don't
You
have.
have-
They're not marked by day. I throw on some underwear and then I move on.
Okay. I'm about to
Digits
say,
over
like,
there
on-
laughing digits down for the dirty draws.
How many draws I gotta have? No.
hold on.
You
Digits,
gotta have more than
digits.
7
How about
draws.
you? Come
Why?
tap in, digits.
Come on. Come on.
What if every time you wore the same pair of drawers, you went viral every time you went live? You gonna
Would
keep
you wear
wearing
them
them
draws?
same dirty drawers?
She ain't gonna lie.
No.
If you went
You
viral,
You better not lie.
if you
better
went
not
viral
lie.
every
gonna
time
wear
you
them
went
draws.
live in these
She
drawers.
says I would take my pants off on live more often.
You would wear them draws. I feel like you would wear them draws.
Hey, that would
even
be
if they
like
was washed.
Zach and Miri make a porno. Y'all seen that movie?
Yes.
That's like
Yeah.
what was it, Miss Granny Panties?
Yeah.
Would you wear the same draws?
I already said no. I don't believe in it.
No.
I don't think you would believe in it, but you still wear it.
Why?
I don't
That's
know, 'cause
believing
I would
in it.
do it.
Because there's no other reason to continue to
Hey, I
wear
ain't gonna
dirty
lie to
drawers
you.
unless
Hey,
you
Crazy
believe in
Hey.
gotta happen every
Hey.
time I wear them draws.
If I was in the
So she
NBA
would be
right
with
And
you.
it
now,
would take a long time for me to even find out them because I would not wear the same draws every day. Just
I ain't
to
gonna lie
find
to you. If I was in the NBA right now and I had like a 40-point game every time I wore these draws, I'll wear them draws. I think it's nasty, but I'm gonna continue
I
wearing
mean,
them
you
draws.
can get away with it. A woman, I don't like-
Fake the booty.
that's some ski.
No,
That
it's
is
not.
some ski.
I'm finna
type
wash them
stuff.
draws.
Yeah.
I'm finna get them draws washed.
That definitely gives sexy red vibes.
Whatever.
Sexy red
What we got
bottom.
up
I
next,
don't
baby?
know
Yes.
what
What we
it
got
is.
up next,
That's some
baby?
shit Sexy Red would do.
Okay,
Like, yeah,
whatever.
that's me.
Whatever.
Give me
She
them.
licked toes.
Daddy draws.
Shit. The last topic is Shet versus Victor. Okay, last night,
Oh
Shet
man.
versus Victor went down. Okay,
Shit.
Shet.
Figuratively.
All right, Oklahoma Thunder won because
Holmgren.
Shet and the Oklahoma Thunder won because Shai Gildress is fucking a beast.
Hey man, at the
okay?
beginning of the season, I had him in my top 10 going in. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Mhm. Shai Gildress is a fucking beast. Okay,
Yes,
that's
he is,
just
boy.
point blank period.
My nigga, I'm a beast.
Who do you think will have a better career, both of them scored low scoring ass games last night. The only thing that was great was Victor had 14 fucking rebounds. All right, because he doesn't even have to jump to get one. But what's so spectacular was it had social media going bananas. Was the jump ball, Chet versus Victor, and seeing how long their freaking arms was to reach that ball. It was actually the ball was at the top of the peak, and they reached for that shit. Which was crazy was also
and Chet won the tip off.
Yes, and what was crazy was both players were at the pinnacles of their jump. Victor has longer arms, but Chet jumped higher, which was crazy. So like, yeah. So who, based on that game or based on what you've seen so far, who would have a more promising career there, Einstein?
Man,
Chet versus or Victor. And technically, Chet ain't no goddamn rookie. Hate to say that, but yeah, he's not.
I'm gonna say Victor.
You gonna say Victor? And why?
I mean, that's his name, right?
Yeah, Victor Wembanyama.
Personally, it's gonna sound real fucked up when I say it.
Go ahead.
I do not like the track record of tall, lanky white boys in the NBA.
Sean Bradley.
Yeah.
Hey.
They do.
He didn't have a great career. He only played good on Space Jam.
Easy on my Mavericks, man.
I'm just saying.
He only had a great show on Space Jam.
There's only like a few tall, lanky white boys in recent memory that I can think of that were absolute monsters. And one of them just happened to be on the Mavs. Good old Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay, but he wasn't like stupid,
He wasn't
crazy
super,
tall.
yeah.
And he was kind of a little bit chunky. He had little collard greens. His wife was cooking them collard greens, ham hocks.
That is true, yeah. He
fucking
did marry
right.
a black woman.
But he's German. He's German.
Yeah, but he used to walk inside of the arena with aluminum foil plates. That's how you know. That's how you know you're getting that good old hello.
Yeah.
So he said Victor gonna have the better overall career.
And on top of that, Victor is with the better
Popovich.
coach, Pop. Yeah.
Is he a better coach?
No,
I'm sorry.
man
I
has
just-
been coaching.
Better
I
coach,
saw that.
definitely, but is Victor on the better team? Right
Okay. That's the part that's going to kill it just a little bit.
Okay.
Because there does need to be a team that gets built around Victor.
Right.
However, once that team is built, Victor's going to go crazy.
Right.
Okay.
Especially since it is Pop.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna go with. To be honest with you, they're both gonna have great careers. I mean, as it stands right now, they're dang near dead even stats wise. The only thing Chet has a slight advantage on him is his overall field goal percentage.
Okay.
I think he got probably about 12 more points on him as far as percentage wise. I think Wembanyama is like 44, Chet is like 50, 54, something like that. So, yeah, they're both gonna have great seasons. They're not gonna have the same styles at all. I think Chet is gonna be moving around a lot more than Wemby will be. But they're both going to be great at what they do. As far as last night, I mean, that was overhyped. Yeah, that was overhyped for sure. To me, they had a better dueling when they played
in preseason.
No, not even in preseason. Like all the way back before they even came into the NBA. Forgot what it was. It was USA and whatever team.
I got you.
Like that. Yeah. That was a way better head to head. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I think as far as overall wise, I think their careers they both have great careers. For sure.
Hey, we'll be right back with one more. We got the top shelf after this great little video right here from Shamantes.
Shamantes.
You already know what time it is. Hey, we'll be right back. Just like we only got 5 minutes left. That's it. Stay tuned with us. Peace.
Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time.
Hey, body like MJ, 2-3. Take a look at my feet, hip like Scotty, that's me. I'm talking 87, 93. Hit him with the rod, man, no dentist. No smile, I break a nigga teeth. My bitch don't trip about another bitch, cause she know that on curl ain't Steve. I fall in the pussy, then leave. She take it all and you know she gon' scream. On her back, I'ma beat it off track like that. Full of her cause she said it ain't weed. I ball, little honey, no sleeves. Up all night, money don't sleep. Got bags in my eyes, you can see. Put the bag on the side, it's for me. If you really wanna ride it for me, you gon' have to start sliding for me. Shit get hot, start firing for me. Laws on the way, start hiding the heat. I've been through the rough, got diamonds with me. Gotta run it up like I'm behind them, yeah. Don't believe it, like I gotta find me a team. Know the water blue, but I'ma dive in the green. Splash, and none of my bitches are snorters. I'ma send them to go pick up my order. Didn't even have to send them across the water. Run with committed niggas and they loyal. I gotta do what I do when I wanna. Go get the cookie, love my chips a Hoya. I love the fam, it's family first, but I put my family after my daughter. I'm sorry, not sorry. If you ain't get it, take it how you want it. I'm something like my mama, just a little different from my father. I'm being brutally honest, because I gotta stay true to these comments. If you around and get too high, too hype around me, I'm shooting the jump. Body like MJ, 2-3. Take a look at my feet, pimp like Scotty, that's me. I'm talking 87, 93. Hit him with the rod, man, no dentist. No smile, I'll break a nigga teeth. My bitch don't trip by the hood, another bitch. Cause she know that don't curl, ain't Steve.
Don't try to rob me cause you thinking I'm green. No LeBron cause I stay with my heat. Bodies on top of bodies, big bodies. Hit your hoe from the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Cross a nigga up cause I'm feeling like Kyrie. Any drugs take a toll on my body. Lose a visit off digits like Rocky. Feel like me, God kill a nigga poppy. I don't know now nigga who can stop me. If you tell me you got me.
Yeah, like that. Thank y'all for kicking it with us tonight, man.
Big shouts out to Shamontes.
Oh man.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. That was no bull. Next week we got Sonny Versetti. We also have Shot by Elijah in the building. I double booked, but it's gonna be a great show. We're gonna adapt to it. Yeah, you already know what time it is. It's right now. We got Top Shelf Week 11. All right, me and the committee, we talked long nights last night.
That look a lot like Knicks, man.
We talked a lot last night. You know what I'm saying?
You watching Knicks?
No, we ain't
Okay. I'm just checking now.
I'm just watching on Nick. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
checking now.
I got my stats on there. You know what I'm talking about? I got my stats. You got my stats.
All right,
Nick had KC on top. Yeah, yes, he did. See? I know. So by saying that, Baltimore last week was on top. Eagles, KC was on second tier. Cincinnati, Jag, Detroit was on the third tier. Miami, San Francisco, Seattle, and Dallas followed the fourth tier. All right, there's some new arrivals on that pyramid right there. You know what I'm saying, on the top shelves. The Eagles now sit up top. Kansas City and Baltimore have switched spots. Has also switched spots as well. Detroit, San Francisco, Dallas, Miami, Cleveland, Houston has made a new arrival on there. So has the Browns. And the Vikings have made a new arrival on there. So, do you agree with the Top Shelf Week 11? Detroit, I think the most significant change is that the Dallas Cowboys have moved to the third tier right next to San Francisco, aligned with Detroit. Those three right there have either lost to each other, won against each other, or have battled it out.
Yeah, that's a great lot.
KC, Baltimore, it's a toss-up. All right? The only downfall for me on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs is the receivers sometimes don't catch the ball. And they don't put up enough points. But also I'm giving them credit because it's Patrick Mahomes. Baltimore Ravens. Y'all just lost to Cleveland Browns, but the Cleveland Browns have the number one defense in the NFL. So it's hard not to put y'all still up there. And you barely lost on a fluke play if Lamar Jackson would never thrown that goddamn dumbass stupid interception. The Miami Dolphins has dropped a spot. Why? Because you're on a bye week. Couldn't really get no credit. And the teams that are like close to you went up. And you lose to all the good teams above 500. Houston Texans are up there because CJ Stroud has been playing amazing. And
their defense is on the rise too.
As well. Cleveland Browns have the number one defense, but we have question marks at the quarterback position. And Josh Dobbs.
There you go. Look at you, boy.
He did it.
The NASA QB.
All right, now.
The Pastronaut has been playing great as of recently. And Justin Jefferson is coming back. So that's why they're on the list. Einstein, do you like this list? I think this is the most complete list that me and the committee have came up with as of late.
Honestly, so far so good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid choice. There's not really a lot of teams that are really like separating themselves to be argued to get onto like that bottom tier. Like,
Yeah.
So,
But I think I call those bottom tiers as the like forget me nots.
right.
You know what I'm saying? They can hurt you at any time. You know what I'm saying? Those are 4 teams right there that if you take them lightly, you will lose first round.
Yeah.
There you
I think some argument you could be made in the case of what.
Yeah, you do. You gotta look. It's a nice little lineup now.
However,
That's a nice little lineup now. I feel like he gonna move the Texans up somewhere. I feel like that's what he's looking at.
Man, they going to the top of the pyramid.
Whoa!
Nah, I'm joking.
He's about to say hell no. Who would you replace? Would you move Houston Texans up? Who you taking down?
I don't think so.
Don't get me wrong. They are a playoff team. They are a contender. But I don't see Houston Texans replacing either Detroit, San Fran, or Dallas Cowboys.
Now, the only thing that I would say, if I had to nitpick, there's an argument for the Bengals to be there. It would be all right.
Stop.
If I had to nitpick. That's it. Not saying if. If.
Who you replacing?
Browns or the Vikings?
Yeah. Either or.
I think the Bengals are not better than the Browns, even with P.J. Walker. I don't think the Bengals can beat the Vikings with Dobbs. Not with a healthy Justin Jefferson. Hell no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's an argument to be made, but I still think the list is that's completely
Okay.
See,
Doobie.
I have no complaints. If I had to change anything, I believe that the Vikings and the Jags are still like this right now.
Okay.
You could probably put the Jags right there hanging off on the
I don't
edge.
believe in Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry.
But you got to remember, this is going into week 11.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, when it's all said and done, I don't have faith in the Jags neither. I can't.
Yeah.
That's the AFC South, baby. Ain't nobody winning that but the Texans.
Oh,
Period.
man, saying that. We are coming for everything. We are
Yeah. So, if I had to argue anything, it would just be the Viking spot, maybe with the Jags. That's all I got, man. We can take it home if y'all want to.
I like that. Y'all didn't have no discussion about that one. That was good. Hey, this has been season 3, episode 16. Thank y'all all for tuning in, continuing to tune in. Thank y'all all for the supporters, the haters, everything.
Yes,
followers,
sir. Yes,
everything.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
y'all so
sir.
much.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all played a prominent role in our success. We will catch y'all this Sunday. We have Shot by Elijah and also Sonny Versetti in the fucking building. Full cast. You already know what time it is. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This has been Waking Dank. Peace.
New era. We suck.
Man, my weed is dank. Watch me count these ounces, man. I swear I love the green. I'm smoking on some shit right now. I call it nigga, please. Stick it like maple trees, greener than collard greens. I wish a nigga would try to tell me about some trees. Roll the weed up.